Hello there, guys. This is Shazi Khan, and I welcome you to this my latest video. It's been a while since I have, since I have made a video because I was busy in something else, and I was basically busy and procrastinating at the same time. So time has passed, and I wasn't able to. I was able to, but I didn't make a video. Uh, so it's okay. So if you don't know the series this I have started, that I have decided to make 30 videos, recording myself and try to not I'm sorry, upload them on YouTube and get the reaction from people. Basically feedback, not the reaction. So how I had this hesitation thing with the camera. I wasn't able to speak in front of the camera, and I was really hesitant, and I used to freeze, but not anymore. Thankfully I have tried. If you have seen my previous videos, I have tried a lot to make these videos, and having them uploaded on YouTube, and have interacted with lots of people, and within my friend circle as well, because I have shared all these videos to my friends as well, and they have really given me a positive feedback and told me that I'm doing good and I'm improving, and I also think myself that I have improved a little, not that much, but yes, a little, because when I try to speak in front of the camera, I don't know if it is with everyone or just with me. It is just with me, because I don't know what to say. If you don't have any any agenda, or if you don't have any prior script or preparation before making a video, I don't know what would you speak. So basically I'm just speaking randomly. I'm just trying to share whatever comes to my mind. So there is no force or pressure. I'm just speaking and trying to speak and work on myself, and that's how I thought. Initially I was making this video in my storeroom, and maybe I will make other videos as well, but right now I'm in my another room, and there's more light, because people have complained in my previous videos that there was no light, and I wasn't completely visible. So so here I am, and let me know what you think about this video. So what should we talk about today? I don't know what should we talk about. I just make these videos randomly, and anywhere, and I don't have any script. I have nothing. I got nothing prior making this video, so I just start recording and speak. So that's it. So what should we talk about? I don't know, but it's okay. There are many objects in front of me. I'm trying to ignore, because the mobile is facing towards me, but there's a whole lot of objects behind it, so I'm trying to ignore them. There are books as well. I'm trying to ignore them as well. And what should we talk about? I don't know. So it's as usual. It's a coffee without sugar, black coffee. If you can see it, yes. Coffee is something everyone should drink. I don't know how it affects other people, but for me is the best thing I can, the best beverage per se I can have in my day, because I don't drink milk tea. I don't take sugar, so I just have this coffee, black coffee without sugar, and the Darjeeling tea, the long leaf tea. I love that. It's amazing. You should definitely try it before before starting any session, like doing gym or running, or even before studying. Just have 1 cup of long leaf Darjeeling tea, and you will see the wonders it does. So what should I talk about? I don't know, man. I'm really confused right now. I'm not thanks to Allah, I'm not frozen. Not getting weird. I just don't know what to speak about, because I decided that first and foremost, I will complete these 30 videos, and only then I will move forward to something else. So I have that other channel as well on which I'm working. I don't know if you have seen that channel or not. If you have seen, let me know, because I haven't shared the name of that channel on this channel in these any of these videos. So that channel is basically regarding education. This channel is basically regarding personal improvement, or you can say personality improvement. So, and this channel has really helped me in working on that channel, because excuse me, because that channel whatever I am doing on that channel is the result of whatever I'm doing on this channel. So I really thankful to myself, and I really thankful to Allah that I started this series, and started my own this YouTube channel and thing and stuff. And I was initially was thinking, oh, what should I do? I mean, what will I do after making this channel? And everybody is making their own channel, but it's not about everybody, it's about you. It's about your personal thing and personal development. So you shouldn't think about, definitely you shouldn't think about other people. Just think about yourself and focus on yourself first of all. And the thing is, if you are fine, everybody would be fine. That's the thing. That's how the world works. If you are irritated, you would see that everybody is irritated, because they are getting irritated by you. It is you who is the problem. So don't be a problem, don't become a problem. Become a better version of yourself, and try to work on yourself every day. And don't think what other people think about you. They don't really matter. Let me tell you a secret. They don't really matter. No one matters, actually. No one matters. The first person in this world who would matter for you is you yourself, because you have to work on yourself. That's only how you proceed, man. And I cannot see any other way out from this thing. Instead of working on yourself, you are trying to, don't become a people pleaser, and whomsoever pleaser. Don't please anyone. Don't try to please anyone. I mean, please people, but don't try to just to be fit in. That's not a good thing to do. I haven't done that myself, but I have seen guys doing that in friend circles and on other occasions as well. So don't try to please other people. Don't try to explain yourself. Just be yourself. Be a little stoic. I'm not saying you should be like rigid like a rock. Don't become so rigid, and because rigidity eventually it is fragile. Basically, if you become rigid, you will get broken eventually. Just become flexible, and don't try to fit in any place. Just be yourself, and you will see that being yourself is the best thing you can do in this world. Because you were sent here, you are like your soul is like a unique IP address, man. You are unique, and so be yourself. Don't try to become other. Not even your alter ego, like your friends or your close friends. Don't try to become like them. And be yourself. And if they want to change you, if they are interrupting you in your things, in your stuff, and if they want to convince you to other ways, just listen to them, and basically ignore them. Don't become them, and don't try to bend yourself into their ways. So just ignore them, and be yourself. So that's the only thing that has worked for me so far. Because when we are in initial stage of our life, we used to get these things, especially here in neighborhoods and in ghettos especially. You know what I'm talking about. So don't try to become others, man. Be yourself, and love yourself. Love yourself, love your health, love your everything. Love your stuff, love your family, love your food. Just don't try to fit in, and don't become people pleaser if you want to live happily. Because if you want to sometimes people will get hurt, they will get angry with you, they will get sad, you know by your decisions. But that's the thing, that's how the world works, that's how the society works. Some people will get broken, and some people will get irritated, some people will try to oppress you, depress you, suppress you. So don't let them do anything on you, man or woman, whoever whoever listening to this. And just work on yourself and be yourself. And when you wake up every morning, just say to yourself, man, I'm the best, and I'm going to get my day done, I'm going to achieve all my goals. And slowly and steady, definitely. And try to be calm, and relax your mind, do meditation, do prayer. Prayers are amazing, man. Once my teacher told me that this world works on three things: power, money, and prayers. So he was quite right, basically. Power and money, as you know, but prayers, are also there. We don't usually notice them, but they are there. They are working behind you, and every time they are there. You never get rid of them. Kiraman Katibin, you never get rid of them, basically, until death. I hope so. So that's how I try to speak in front of the camera, man. And slowly, inshallah, I will improve. I have improved so far, and I will improve much more. The sky is the limit, man. There is no stopping. If you want to do something, there is no there are no there is no stopping. There are barriers, there are hurdles, but there is no stopping. You can go as long as you want, as long as you have air in your lungs. You can go as long as you are alive. And after death as well, man, after death as well, there is no end. Actually, it's eternity. Whether it's going to be good or bad, we don't know, but it's an eternity. Like Socrates, man. When if you have read Apology from Socrates, in the end, it ends like the death. You should definitely read about the death of Socrates. It's amazing. So when he was convicted, and they were going to poison him. So it was like they have to today he was convicted, and tomorrow morning he was going to be poisoned. But he said, no, give me the poison right now, the poison ball right now, because I'm going to drink this poison, and afterlife, if there is nothing, then there is nothing. There is blank, there is darkness. It's okay. Or there is he said, either it's darkness after death, or there is another world. And if there is another world, I will discuss there with logical minds or greater minds. So he said something like that. It's really amazing. You should definitely read that. The Death of Socrates. Everyone should read that. It's amazing. So it is like this here in this world. I mean, if if you are being yourself, you will face definitely face barriers and irritability and egregious people around you. But it's okay. No need to worry about them. They're just I don't know, if you can fight, learn to fight, and you will feel a little pump up, and then maybe you can work it out. So there are different ways people do. Some guys go to gym to become aware of themselves. Some go to guys do yoga and do karate and do. But I think prayers are the best. If you offer your prayers, those are the best you can do. To elevate. I don't know what's the word. It's elevate. I think. Yeah, elevate or alleviate. Oh my goodness, I'm confused. I don't know. It's elevate or elevate. I think alleviate is to suppress, and elevate is to take it. Oh goodness, I don't know. I forgot. It's okay. So to cheer up, basically, to cheer up yourself. So try to do prayers and meditations every day, constantly and consistently. So I don't know, it's been like, yeah, 15 minutes. So I decided to make this video, at least as 10 minutes, but it's fine. It's been 15 minutes. It's good. So that's all I do in these videos. I don't know from which part of the world you are watching my video, but let me know what do you think, and if you are working on something, and if you have, I always ask this thing to other people, if you have any better strategy, any better way to do a certain thing to achieve a goal, just let me know, man, because you don't know what will work out for you. And a number of things are there, man, a number of ways to achieve the same thing are there. So I would say keep growing, keep working on yourself, and just don't think what other people say, because they are just people, no one else, just people. Thank you very much. Bye bye.